Stephen, today officially marks the beginning of autumn. Technically, that's not true. Technically, autumn started on September 22nd, which was a little over a week ago, but today is the first day of nice weather this season that we have had. Also, technically not true because this is the third day of nice weather that we have had, but yesterday I was working an extra 12 hours at the hospital, and the day before that I had to sleep in because I had stayed late at my shift the night before. So, today is the first day of nice weather of the season that I could take advantage of. Actually, technically, when I'm referring to today, I'm actually meaning yesterday because today I'm recording this part of the video, but when we actually went out and when we had nice weather, that was yesterday. I think I may have gone a little bit overboard in explaining that. Let's just move on. I love fall. I think most people love fall. When you move around the country and when you bounce around to different places all year long, you can kind of choose what seasons you experience. And last year we didn't really get a true summer, fall, or winter for that matter. In the summer we were in Washington, and then at the end of the year we were in Southern California. But being in Maryland this year changed all that. We had a little touch of snow, we had spring, and unfortunately we had a miserable hot summer. To be fair, it never actually got that hot. I don't actually think it ever broke 100 degrees for more than a day, but the humidity around here is no joke. Stop rolling your eyes. I know that you were in Florida and I know the humidity down there is bad as well, but a humid 90 degrees and a humid 110 degrees, you better believe I'm staying inside cranking up the air conditioning. That is my point. Humid heat is humid heat. Let's move on. Fall. So we are not in true jacket on all day kind of weather. We are in the preamble to that weather. It's 60 degrees in the morning. When you're walking the dog, you can wear a jacket, and yet when the high hits 70 at midday, you're not too hot in long sleeves. We celebrated the change in the weather by driving south and checking a few boxes on our list of places to visit in Maryland. First, we honored fall by going to the Thomas Stone National Historic Site, a homestead of one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence, and then we went over to the Sauterley Plantation, which is a 17th, 18th century plantation set right on the bay. Then we went just slightly north across the bay into the Battle Creek Cypress Swamp. Now, I'm not a swamp expert, but this place was not at all what I picture when I think of a swamp. More like a shady grove almost. A canopy of trees, sunlight poking through, and a, to be fair, a very swamp-like ground. And then a boardwalk, a path set in a circle that lets you walk through this semi-swamp. I guess it is technically a swamp, but this place was beautiful and serene and not at all what I associate with the connotation of the word swamp. It was a short little walk. The employee in the visitor office said it would only take us 15 minutes if we walked slowly. It took us a little bit longer than that because I was topping and taking so many pictures. But yeah, I mean, definitely worth the drive it took to get down there. Yeah, this is not that long of a video. Yes, Trish and I did go to Paris, as you know, and the reason I'm posting this video is because I have not finished sifting through all the footage from Paris yet. When I do and when I compile it all, then I will make a video with the details of that trip. But until then, I will talk to you later. Try to endure the heat. I'll talk to you later. Bye.